Just about ready to roll. Here's Jahmai Jones.
Number 37, Jahmai Jones.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Got him. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. Max Muncy up now for the Mets. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. That one ripped, but foul.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Man at second. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Muncy on his horse around third. He scores and they have the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing. Nice bat.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes Edman around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. So 2 down. This is Bryson Stott. Runner on the move. Pitch misses.
High leg kick.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Left field. And that's a base hit. The relay to the plate. Save. In comes the run from second. It's 3-0. Liner, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. This is Willie Castro. This one in the air, right field. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. In comes the run from second, and they lead by 4.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early. Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one is absolutely belted. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double as 2 runs score on the play. Hammered on the line, base hit. Caglione coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 7-0. So a man at first. Now the number 2 hitter. Hunter good. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A 2-run homer, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0. Backed off the plate that time. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. 2 down, nobody on. You're getting a taste right here of what Max Muncy does. Has a really good eye of the strike zone. There's the strike. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Late on that fastball. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. They get the out on Muncy. That's out number 3. Luis Arraez stands in. That clips a corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 down. Fought off foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 0-2. Here's the swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Inside. That's inside. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Shea Langoliers stands in now and watches strike 1. Late with the swing there. On the inside corner for called strike 3. All set for the start of the inning. Tommy Edman at the plate. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. It has the distance gone. He'll touch them all. And that skips in the dirt. Rafaela patrolling center field, 25 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. This one in the air right field. And a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop 3rd strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
On the ground. Devers takes it himself, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. In the air, right field. Cortez moving under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the A's designated hitter, Alec Burleson. And there's one away. Foul ball. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. Line drive and foul ball. The 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Sets him down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Carlos Cortez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Willie Castro. Line and a base hit into right. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And that one finds its way through. And now 2 aboard.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Here's a 3-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. This one in the air, right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double as they score a pair on the play. Muncy swings through it for strike 1. Sliced hard but foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner stops at 3rd, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Ground ball could be 2. To second for 1. And a run scores on the double play. Cedar Rafaela up now for the Mets. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline.
Diving, makes the grab. What a play. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the 3rd baseman, Zach Geloff. Jones under it, and there's 1 down. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field, and makes the grab. 2 down. Now at the plate, Luis Arias. struck out swinging his first time. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Runner takes off. And that ends the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy Reed. Righty reliever out of the pen, Luis Medina.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
No, that's a ball.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Man at second. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Low. Around third. He will score, and the lead continues to grow. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Runner at third, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging. Now it's the right fielder, Jahmai Jones. Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Nice grab. The feed for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Ready to go, bottom 4. Rafael Devers up to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these A's, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs. But that
oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Leaping, and it's gone. He hammers one out to right. Late on that fastball.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine. I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Foul ball still 0-2. Low. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That'll make it out of here. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning. Muncy. And there are two down. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Cortez. His first at bat was a strikeout. This one in the air center field. And that is the third out of the inning.
Well, he went the distance for that first MLB win, Boog. I think it's impressive how much trust the skipper already has in him. This could be the start of something great.
So this one got a little...
Without a soul.
Yeah, going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why the I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Yeah. Big poppin', I realize I'm the gift, so this year I ain't going Christmas shopping. I've been hearing ching off and the smooth slick Rick talking. Burnt out, 50 million for the catalog I turned down.